There's a difference between someone loving you and someone wanting to control you. One brings freedom, the other brings fear. Some people don't want a partner. They want ownership. They don't want connection. They want control. And the worst part? They rarely do it through yelling or threats. They do it through quiet pressure, subtle guilt, and slowly convincing you that their way is the only way. This is Psych of Power. And today, we're breaking down why some people want to control you and how to take your power back. Control is rarely about power for power's sake. It's about fear. Controlling people often operate from deep insecurity. They're afraid of being abandoned, embarrassed, or exposed, so they try to control everything around them, especially you. But they don't say that. Instead, it shows up like this: I just worry about you, that's all. You should have asked me first. You always change when you're around other people. It's not about love, it's about containing you. They want to shrink your world down to just them. Because if they're the center of it, you're less likely to leave. Controlling behavior doesn't always scream. Sometimes it whispers. Here are some subtle but dangerous signs. First, they isolate you from others. Slowly, your circle gets smaller. They make you feel guilty for spending time with friends or family. Second, they monitor your time or choices. Why did it take you so long? Who were you texting? That's not interest. That's surveillance. Third, they disguise orders as concern. I don't want you wearing that. People might look at you wrong. It sounds protective, but it's possessive. Fourth, they punish independence with silence or withdrawal. You speak up. They go cold. You disagree. They shut down. Suddenly, your freedom costs you their affection. Fifth, they make you feel like you can't trust yourself. You're overthinking it. That's not what happened. You're just too sensitive. This is how control becomes invisible. Because it looks like love on the surface, but underneath it's fear dressed up as protection. If you're asking yourself, why do I keep letting this happen? You're not weak, you're not stupid, you've been conditioned. Controllers create a dependency cycle. They break you down just enough to question yourself, then they become the only voice building you back up. So your identity becomes tied to their approval. It's like emotional Stockholm syndrome. And it doesn't mean you're broken. It means you've been manipulated. Breaking the hold of a controller takes more than just walking away. It takes reclaiming your sense of self. Here's how you start. First, name it. The moment you say, "This is control," you start weakening its grip. Silence is its greatest weapon. Second, create space, emotionally, mentally, physically. Take walks alone. Journal your thoughts. See your friends again. Reclaim your autonomy in small ways. Third, set boundaries and enforce them. Don't just say, "Please don't talk to me like that." Say, "If you talk to me like that again, I'm leaving the room." Fourth, expect resistance. Controllers don't give up control without a fight. They may love bomb you, guilt trip you, promise they've changed. Stay grounded. Let their actions, not words, guide your decisions. And fifth, reconnect with reality. Surround yourself with people who remind you of who you are, not who you've been told to be. Here's what controlling people fear most: you remembering your worth. Because the moment you do, you stop needing their approval. You stop chasing their love, and you start living on your own terms. You are not selfish for wanting peace. You are not too much for wanting freedom. And you are not unlovable. You've just been loved the wrong way. You deserve a life that's yours, not one built on someone else's fear of losing you. This is your mind, your space, your power. And today, you're taking it back. If this hit home, hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more videos that decode the dark psychology behind control, manipulation, and toxic patterns, and give you the tools to rise above it all. This is Psych of Power, and it's time to reclaim what's yours.